Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a pick a card reading of who is your next romantic partner, and will they ultimately be your future spouse, the one that you marry, the one that you are meant to be with. Now keep in mind, these are pick a card readings. They are general collective, so only take them if they resonate. There is going to be 3 separate piles I will show you, and take a moment, pause the video, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be down below. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, so for group 1, it's going to be this card. Take a moment and see if this card is drawn to you. For group 2, it's going to be this card. And group 3 is going to be this card. So we have group 1, group 2, or group 3. Take a moment, pause the video, see which one you're drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. Group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your next romantic partner. Let's see what the card says. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I do feel like you and this next romantic partner that may ultimately turn into your life partner, your future spouse, the one you might marry. This is going to be a give and take connection, a connection where you both will balance each other out. There's strong energy here where when one of you is down, the other one is up, and vice versa. You'll always be very supportive of each other and the endeavors that the two of you want to encounter. I'm seeing winter time, so you could meet this person in winter time, or the snow could be relevant where you live or where they live. It could get really, really cold. There could be a lot of snow. So let's take a look and find out the details of when you potentially might meet this person. For group 1, when will they meet this next romantic partner? In the winter. Yes, I said I felt winter was very cold and significant here. So sometime in the winter time, it could be next winter, it could be the following winter, it could be several winters away, but the winter time is something that is going to be very heavy and significant. You both could feel very lonely, very single, very isolated right before you meet each other. And it's naturally going to progress from there. So let's find out some more details. We've got luxury boutiques. So you could be out shopping, out and about with someone. Maybe you're doing some returns from the holidays, and you will meet this person when you are out and about shopping. You could be at like a little boutique, a little town square that has several boutiques on it. You could be walking along. You could be doing some window shopping just with friends, walking, having some coffee, just looking to see what is out there after the holidays have closed and are over. It is a very hustle and bustle type environment when you meet this person. Let's find out more about this person. Okay, so we've got architects. So this is somebody who does a lot of planning, a lot of design. They may be a supervisor or a lead of some sort with a construction company. They could also be a single parent. They could have a daughter, is what I'm hearing. This is also somebody who is very particular about their attendance, as far as like always wanting to be punctual, always wanting to be on time. They're really, really particular about that. They're also somebody who likes to cook and they like to clean. So they like to make sure that everything is always nice and organized in the home, ensuring that everything is taken care of. This is also somebody who has always planned to be married, but this is somebody who maybe potentially had lost their significant other. They could be a single parent, or they may be a widower, or they may be somebody who had a child, but they were engaged to the person they were supposed to marry, that they had a child with. The timing was off. The timing was not right for the two of them, and the connection between the two of them actually fell apart. That's why this person is not married. You're going to feel really drawn to this person. You're going to feel like this person is like a lucky charm to you. This is somebody that is physically fit. They could have brown hair. They could also wear some type of business attire quite often when it comes to their job and their career. This is somebody who has been through a lot in their life also. They've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but they've never allowed that to hold them back. They are somebody who tends to accept and embrace change very frequently. They could also live at a distance from you. So they could be working in the area. They could be just going to the shopping area. If you have a big touristy shopping area in your area, that is where this person and you are going to actually meet. This is somebody who doesn't fear change. They're really easy to accept and embrace any changes that may happen in their life. And they're accepting and embracing that they want a family, they want a home, they want the sense of security with somebody. This is somebody who family is going to be really significant to this person. So when you first meet this person, they may actually be with their child. And that is something that is going to maybe pull at your heartstring because you're going to see how nurturing this person is towards their child. This is something this person is knowing that everything that they do with their job, their career, has to be based around family. So family and work-life balance is really, really important. This person may own their own business, and that is why they have the flexibility to be with their child as much. Maybe they take their kid to school, they bring their kid home. This is somebody who knows that having this work-life balance is important, and it's the only way that they can experience being there for their child and being able to be financially successful is by being an entrepreneur. This is somebody who also is very easygoing, very laid back. They like to enjoy the finer things in life, but they are also okay with just staying home, being home, like doing the Netflix and chill type situation. Yeah, this person definitely has had loss in their life. It feels very heavily like this person is a widower. A widow or a widower or widowee, man or woman, doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates. But this person is somebody who has really been through the trial and tribulation of being able to accept that other people did not like that they made the choice they did to maybe relocate with their child. But this person felt spiritually guided after this significant loss to make the change. So this person could either be working in your area or newly in your area after something very significant. It does look like this person does want marriage with you. That's something that this person is hoping that the possibility will happen. They're actually opening up after this loss and this sorrow. It could have been like 4 to 5 years since this person had lost this person. While they're still just been focused on raising their child. And now they're really focused on, instead of having to always focus on money, they're focusing on their family and trying to grow their family, because this is somebody who is embracing the opportunities of a relationship or a connection with you. This is an individual who always looks at the glass half full. Someone who feels really inspired to go the distance. And that's why this person maybe has picked up and relocated, because they may be relocated to like a smaller town or a smaller community, something the cost of living was significantly less, where they could have more of a work-life balance, because that is something that has been a priority for this person. This person is highly recognized for whatever they do for their living. They maybe do it from a distance and have to travel a little bit, but not as much as they used to. They may do a lot of stuff remotely, and they are somebody who is quite successful within their own right. They are also a very spiritual person, so they may tell you a lot about, maybe they have dreams about meeting you, or before they meet you, how they were going to meet you and how they felt like the timing wasn't right for them to date prior because it was too much of a challenge in their life, but they're actually being able to embrace this opportunity. Yeah, their intuition is telling them that their life is not done, that their family is not complete yet. And that's where you come in. You come in as a pillar of strength to this person, somebody who is very different from this person, but this person understands that they have a lot on their plate, but they're going to make dating you a priority, because this is what they want. They want this 10 of Pentacles. They're willing to openly communicate and be honest with you with what their expectations are, that the loss that they felt was something that completely broke them, that they were not able to give to anyone but their daughter, and that's it. This is an individual who really has a strong path and a really strong sense of self, of knowing right from wrong, and this person is choosing to do the right thing by waiting to get into another relationship. That's why I feel like the winter time is something significant. This person maybe got a really good deal on a home in your area in the winter time. because homes are a lot less expensive in the winter time. Something with winter is very significant. Yeah, you're definitely going to marry this person. You're completely going to change your life upside down. You could be somebody who said you never wanted to have children, you never wanted to get married. Well, ready or not, here it comes, because this person is coming fully towards you with the intentions of having a family, with a sense of security. So your life is going to completely be different. People who know you now, and when after you are dating this person and you get engaged, they're going to feel like you've done a 180 difference, that you have completely left your singlehood, the life you once had. Maybe you were always about your career and always about travels and always about money. And you're going to slowly change your perspective because this person is truly amazing. This is somebody who is very genuine and somebody who is very kind, and someone who really thinks long and hard about what they want for their future. So let's get some letters, numbers, and charms. I want to see also what is going to be the sign or synchronicity that you're going to see right before you're going to meet this person. Because it does look like you will marry this person, group 1. You may even have a winter wedding. TORRXW. Let's get some numbers. 11. So this is a soulmate divinely guided connection. 1, 1, and 4. So the month of November, the month of April could also be significant. This person could be 41 or 44 years old. What is the foundation of this connection that's going to turn into a marriage going to be based off of? We know it's going to be very balanced, honesty. Your relationship is going to require a lot of trust. That is the foundation that both of you are always going to want to be honest with each other. That's the only way to be fair and balanced. And teamwork. You're both willing to put in the work. You're willing to be sincere with each other to be able to have a good relationship. Let's see what the charm's going to be for your synchronicity from the universe right before you meet this person. Okay, so we do have the mask. So you may see a mask of some sort right before you meet this person. You may feel like it's random that you see a mask on like a billboard, or you see a mask maybe as an advertisement somewhere on like a bus or some type of like bench, like a bus bench, like waiting at the bus stop type bench. But there is going to be some type of mask that you will see right before you meet this person. That's going to be your sign and synchronicity from the universe to let you know that this person is on their way. This is somebody who wants to wait on you hand and foot, somebody who wants to give you a sense of stability and security within this relationship. Okay, group 1, that is what I have for you. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. If you could please like and comment the video, I would appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye. Group number 2, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your next romantic partner and will they be your future spouse? Are you going to marry this person? Let's see what the overall energy is. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So there is clearly going to be some distance here, physical distance between you and your future spouse, group 2, or your next romantic partner. This is somebody who you may feel like it's hard to keep the connection going, but you will be very spiritual. You may share the same religious beliefs. You may have the same values of spiritual and unity when it comes to God and love and the universe. And there's a lot of fortitude of allowing that to be the primary basis of your relationship. Let's look at group 2. This next romantic partner, when will you possibly meet them? It's happening right now. So some of you have already met this person. For others of you, it's happening in the summertime, which is when this video is being recorded. So it could be this summer, it could be next summer. Take it as it resonates. It does feel like divine timing has played a significant factor with the two of you meeting. This is supposed to happen when it does happen for a particular reason. So let's find out Okay, so we do have the government building. So this person could do something in the financial sector. Maybe they work for the IRS. Maybe they work for the government of some sort. You could also be going to some type of courthouse, some type of government building when you go to meet this person. Maybe you have to pay a ticket of some sort, like a parking ticket, or you need to file some documentation for like a will and testament. There is something to do with the courthouse here is where you're going to actually meet this person group two. And it's going to feel very strange and different and odd when you're meeting this person, because maybe you're meeting them when you're walking into the courthouse, they start chatting you up. But this is something that is supposed to happen when it does. You could even be going through finalizing, if you have been married, maybe you're finalizing your divorce documents, maybe you're going to your last court date is when you meet this person. This is an individual who is very much a researcher. They love to research. This is somebody who has maybe traveled the world quite a bit. They have a lot of experiences. Someone who likes to go out and try new restaurants. They like to experience new things. They like to go maybe on mini vacations. There's someone who's actually addicted to the endorphins they get from new travels. So this is an individual who, because they do like to explore and experience so much, they may actually invite you out to dinner to a new restaurant that's in town. You do live in the same area as this person, and this person is going to want to get to know you more. And that's actually what's going to happen. You're going to meet them, you'll exchange numbers. They're going to take you to a place that maybe is a mom and pop type place, a family owned restaurant, something that you've never been to. This person could also be like a paralegal or do something in research when it comes to the law. They could just be somebody who just loves the law. Maybe they started out in college going to law school or wanting to go to law school, but then they changed their major. They decided to change it up and do something completely different. This is an individual who, if it is a masculine, he does have facial hair, does have a full thick head of hair. This could be somebody who's in their 40s or 50s. If it's a feminine, she could have brown hair. Either way, they wear glasses or they wear contacts. But this is somebody who has a sense of adventure, a sense of fun when it comes to life. So they don't like to let the little things hold them back. This is somebody who will do whatever it takes to make something work. They are somebody who is very optimistic. They're not pessimistic by any means. They do like to make sure things are fair and balanced. They could be 39 years old. They could be 30. They could be 43. This is an individual who maybe speaks multiple language. They could be bilingual. They are somebody, because they are so adventurous, they're very carefree. They are not allowing anything in life to let them realize that things can get them down. They understand there's ups and downs, but they're somebody who wants to always go on to the next thing. They don't want to be held back. They're a very carefree type spirit. This is somebody who could also be a minimalist, so they don't like to have a lot of clutter or a lot of baggage. There's somebody who definitely is very, very much intensified with the physical chemistry with you. They're somebody who wants to spend a lot of time doing and adventuring out when it comes to the romantic endeavors. This is somebody who is romantic, so they may like to give you gifts that they get from their travels or something that's really significant. They may actually decide that they want to take you on an adventure, and they may purchase a gift for you. This is somebody who they wish that their life would have been a little bit different. Because they're in their 30s or 40s, they maybe had wished they would have traveled sooner or started traveling sooner or went on these adventures sooner than what they actually had done. This is also an individual who they know that they are protected by God. So they do believe in God or Jesus Christ. This is somebody who knows that nothing can harm them because they do pray. Maybe they read their Bible every morning. This is someone who always puts an end to situations or circumstances that don't serve their highest good. So they don't stay stuck in negative energy by any means. They're somebody who's very, very optimistic. They realize that if something doesn't work, they'll figure out how to fix it. If their travels don't come out the way they need to, they accept that maybe that's God placing them not in that place at that time. This could be somebody who also has done a lot of spiritual journey work. Maybe they've went to other countries and have explained about the Lord or about how that Jesus can come save them. There's heavy religion in this group number 2. So if you're not very religious and you're not interested in somebody who's very religious, you may want to check out group 1 or group 3. This is somebody who in their past maybe had suffered from a lot of anxiety and stress, and once they decided to detach from things that aren't serving them, so jobs that didn't make them happy, people that didn't make them happy, belief systems, food that made them feel yucky, they have learned in their life endeavors to let go of those type of things. They're somebody who also, because they were really high with anxiety and stress in their prior early days, they vowed to themselves and to the Lord that they would never do that again. They would never put themselves in that rat race or the arena of feeling like they always have to one-up other people. So this is somebody who's very laid back, very easygoing. They don't let things really get to them because they realize material things are just material things. That is not something they're ever going to be able to take with them. So their value system when it comes to their spirituality, the Lord, the love that they have for the universe is something that ranks as the top priority for this person. So let's get some tarot and find out. We've got the Queen of Swords. This person could be an air sign. They are very smart and also very, very analytical. They also have some abandonment issues that were from their past. That's why they've learned to detach from people, places, and things very easily. They don't have any problem walking away from things that don't serve their highest good. Yeah, they had something major happen to them in their life that completely changed them. They could have been somebody who was holding on to every little thing, had to have a big friend circle, had to have a lot of family around them, but something happened. They went through and experienced something in their life that changed them, that it kind of shook their foundation, and that's what triggered or was the catalyst for their change in their life. This is somebody who enjoys the travels and enjoys to experience other things, enjoys helping other people that are less fortunate. This person is somebody, the judgment is coming out again. So heavy legal here on this person's part. Maybe they had to fight for some type of right. Maybe they won some type of legal judgment that has afforded them the life that they have now, that they don't really worry about the big things. They don't have to, but they are very spiritually guided. This is somebody who knows when they meet you intuitively that the truth is that you were put in that place at that time for them. This person is going to tell you that. They're going to say that I know that you were placed in my life for a reason. I know I met you at a weird place or an odd place, not expecting to meet somebody, but this person is coming towards you realizing that God is in control of their life, that there's heavy religion on this group too. Yeah, this person has financial stability, financial security, and they're willing to make the necessary changes that they need to when it comes to love and it comes to their values in order to be in alignment with what God's will is. And they feel like their will to be with you is God's will. So this is somebody who's coming towards you with the intention of wanting to marry you. With the Hierophant there, this person truly believed in the past that they would never get married or they would never get remarried or they would never experience anything like that again. And they had vowed to follow whatever God's plan. And it's God has instructed this person or the universe that you are the person they're supposed to be with, that you're coming into alignment because you're supposed to, that there is a higher power that is driving this connection. So it does look like the two of you are going to actually get married. That is something this person will tell you. So let's get some letters, numbers, and a charm to see what is the sign or synchronicities you're going to see right before meeting this person. For group 2, what is the letters for group 2? We've got J, T, X, P, O, K. What are the numbers that are significant for group 2? 9, 4, 4. So this person could be 44 years old the month of September, the month of April, the month of August. August or September is coming out very heavily. Could be their birthday, your birthday. This person could be an air sign. They could be a Libra. They could be a Taurus. They could be a Scorpio. Let's see what is going to be the charm of the synchronicity of this relationship. Okay, we've got 3 here. So we've got the lock and key twice. His and her lock and key. And we've got the bare sandal, which is the barefoot. So you're going to see a rhinestone flip-flop, a woman's flip-flop, and you're going to see double keys. You may see the keys like crossed over like this, but when you see this synchronicity or this sign from the universe, that's when you know you've already met this person or you're about to meet this person. Let's see what is going to be the foundation of this relationship that's ultimately going to lead to marriage. For group 2, what is going to be the foundation of this relationship that will ultimately lead to marriage? What's the foundation going to be based off of? Heaven, your loved ones are always with you. Yeah, I told you this is a spiritual connection. This is somebody who is being guided into your life, and they will tell you that you're guided into their life by God. So spirituality, God and the universe, and choices. Pause before you choose. So you both are going to have some choices and decisions to make, and there's going to be some exceptions that you'll have to make realistic expectations of what these exceptions are with the choices. Could be about where to live, certain value systems, virtues that both of you hold sacred, and how to compromise through those. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. 11:11 on the clock. This is definitely a spiritually guided connection for you. Now, if you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. If you could please like and comment, I would appreciate it. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading of who is your next romantic partner and will you marry them? Will they be your future spouse? This card says romance, Cupid's arrow strike. So this feels like the two of you are going to have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Your person could be very analytical, very well spoken, and you could be somebody who is very fiery. So you could be a fire sign, they could be an air sign, and the communication is going to be really spicy between the two of you. Let's find out, Cupid's arrow strikes, when is group 3 tend to meet this next romantic partner? When is group 3 going to potentially meet somebody who might be their future spouse? Okay, so for some of you, it says don't wait around. So the universe is saying don't have high expectations of it happening, because when you do, you put false pretense of expectation on it. For others of you, this is going to actually happen in January. The month of January is significant for this. Also, for others of you, this could be around the new moon around January. So the January winter time is very significant for group 3. Let's find out about this person. For group 3, who is this person? Okay, this person could work in a factory. This is somebody who maybe works like on like the assembly line, or somebody that works in like a production type atmosphere for their job. They are somebody who also likes to go out. Maybe they like to go hiking. They like to go be out in nature, whether it's hot or cold. They don't care. They just want to be outside. You could potentially meet this person when you are going to something at school. So if you have children, group 3, maybe you're going to a children's play, your child's play. Maybe you're going to parent-teacher conferences. You're meeting this person at a school. If you don't have children and you're thinking about taking some type of class of some sort, maybe you want to take a culinary class, you want to learn how to cook or something, or you want to learn something, you have to go to a traditional school or a college or secondary school for it. That is where you're going to meet this person, group 3. So it's going to be in some type of school type setting. This is somebody who is very, very interesting, because this person is an individual who can manifest whatever they want into their life. So if they want a relationship, they're going to manifest a relationship. If they want more money, they will manifest more money. This is somebody who knows that they can walk into a situation and change it completely just by their demeanor. Their energy is very, very strong. This is an individual who you might feel like they maybe play around, they joke around a little bit too much, but that's not really who they are. They are somebody who does like to laugh and have a good time, but they're also a very serious individual. This is an individual who sees that there's always endless possibilities, and they're willing to take on whatever the challenges are. And it feels like this is going to be a challenge with you. They're going to look at you as someone that they're challenged to be towards, they want to be with, because they see the potential in you. There's something about them being very drawn to your physical appearance. And even though they may think, oh, that person's out of my league, I'm still going to be challenged to be with that person. That's what they're going to do. Children is very heavy here. You both could have children or multiple children, but this person does see that there is a little bit of an obstacle, because you may reject this person from the first time. Maybe you tell this person you're not interested, but the second time you encounter this person is going to recognize that they have to step it up. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to actually step it up to prove to you that they are interested in you. They want to learn more about you. They may ask you questions about you, like, hey, where did you go to school? Where did you grow up at? What do you do for work? They're going to be really interested in getting to know you. There's some question, group 3, this person's going to ask you that's going to make you feel comfortable with them the second time you encounter this person, because I feel like you're going to reject this person's offer the first time, but the second time this person's going to come towards you in a different way, because they are this magical manifester. So they know that they can win you over. So they're going to use their intelligence on how to do that. This is an individual who is a risk taker. They know that if they don't take a risk, they can't. There's no risk without reward, is what I'm hearing. So this is an individual who knows that if they want you in their future, that they have to step up. They have to actually come towards you in a different way. So whatever question, I'm not sure what this question is, but there's some type of question they're going to ask you that's going to make you internally like an alarm. You're going to be like, oh, you know what, maybe I should consider this person. Maybe you have the same school that you both went to, or you knew each other from the same neighborhood, or your grandparents knew each other. There's some correlation of connection that this person asks you a question, and when you learn that this person knows about whatever you're talking about, maybe it's the bread store on the corner when you were little. You used to always go there with your grandparents. Maybe this person did the same thing. There's some similarity here. Yeah, this is a connection that this person's going to want to take you out, want to spend more time with you, get to know you, because romance is something that they are interested in. They're interested in a romantic partnership with you. This person could be older than you. They could have facial hair. They could have a really long mustache or like a goatee with their facial hair. They may actually wear their hair in a ponytail, pulled back if it is a man. If it's a woman, she may just like to wear her hair tied back all the time. It looks like both of you are kind of in your masculine energy, so you're both kind of wanting to be in control a little bit when it comes to this connection. So that could create a little bit of an obstacle or challenge, but there is going to be success here because there's going to be a chain of events that's going to happen between the two of you. Like I said, this person's going to say something, and when they do say this to you about this memory or whatever, it's going to catch your ear. It's going to spike your interest in wanting to know this person more. So this person's a really good listener too, and you're going to like that because you're somebody who likes to talk a lot. So this person may actually want to take you on vacation. They may say, hey, let's go here, let's go there. And they're going to be able to convince you that spending time with them is going to be something really good. And this person is going to tell people you guys are dating before you're even dating because they're so interested in you. They're physically drawn to you and they're intellectually drawn to you. This is also somebody who, there could be a friend that both of you actually know that doesn't live in the area anymore, but both of you still know this person. And this person may tell you, oh, don't date that person. You know, that person's not really, you know, up to par or whatever. Well, that person doesn't know your person now. They knew them way back then. And your person maybe didn't have their life together, but now they do. The month of May is also very significant when it comes to this connection. It could be when you meet this person. It could be when the two of you decide to start dating. So let's get some tarot and find out more about this. What's going to happen in this connection? Is this going to turn into a marriage? Are the two of you going to be future spouses of each other? What's going to happen in group 3 with this person that's coming towards them? What's going to happen in this connection? Okay, we got the 3 of Cups coming out first. So this is definitely going to start out as a friendship. This person's going to be very aggressive at pursuing you. Like I said, the first time they ask you out, you're going to say no. You're going to defend yourself and say, no, I'm not interested in. But this person knows that even though you turned your back, they still are interested. So they're going to come towards you in a different perspective. They're going to look at things a little bit differently, and they're going to approach you differently. There's something with the children that are very significant. Like I said, you're going to meet this person when you're at some type of school setting, whether it's for your own children or because you're going to school to learn something yourself. This person's holding on to the idea of winning you over. They have this idea and their intuition is guiding them that they do want this connection with you. They see you as somebody high value, somebody that doesn't come along very often, somebody who's very attractive, has their life together, financially stable, and is very secure, and is a good person. This person feels your energy very strong. They feel you as somebody, man or woman, doesn't matter, but this person knows their intuition is telling them that they need to follow their heart, and their heart is leading them to you. Now, it doesn't look like this is going to lead to marriage, but this is going to lead to a relationship that this person is going to be fully committed to, something that this person is feeling very drawn to because their intuition is guiding them to come towards you, because they know if they come towards you that there is a more likelihood of this progressing to something down the road. So let's get some letters, numbers, and a charm for the sign or synchronicity you might see right before you meet this person, group 3. So we have C, H, B, N, T, and L. And let's get some numbers. We've got 12, 8, and 2. So December, August, or February. Also, this person could be 28 years old, and you could be 24 years old. You could be 20s or 30s. Let's get a charm to see what is the sign or synchronicity from the universe. The wheel. So if you see the wheel is going to be your confirmation that this person is coming towards you. Like I said, the month of January could be significant. Could be the month you meet this person. The winter time in December and January could be really heavily. October, you could see the wheel, and then you meet this person in December or January. What is going to be the foundation of this relationship for group 3? What's it going to be based off of? What's the foundation of this relationship? Reciprocate, express shared feelings. Being able to reciprocate how you both feel. What you like, what you don't like is going to be part of the foundation. And curiosity, being able to get to know each other and learn each other, and being able to focus on what is actually going to be in the future, not letting anything hold you back, but being a little more adventurous to embrace the journey of the two of you meeting each other and figuring out if you want to be together in the long term. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for allowing me to read for you. Keep in mind, energy can shift and change based on what you do or based on what this other party involved does. Everyone does have free will. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. If you could please like and comment the video, I would appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.